So you racked your brain, always so focused on the ground. But have you forgotten to look above?
On track.
You saw nothing.
They will cough up some useful information. I will handle it. Your useless tricks will only make your death more miserable.
Probably not, which means I'll
From
probably
watching
just have to
you
use
and
bottom
Gladia
track
discuss your
for-
battle plans, I see that the two of you share similar lines of thought.
Twitch, I guess, and just have maybe no music when I am playing music on Twitch. I don't know. Or on YouTube, I mean. Just waiting to see if this is actually working. Hopefully it is. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I legitimately cannot tell if this is too quiet or too loud or what. All right, I guess it's probably working enough. Let me just do a thing real quick and I can... I don't know why it's doing that. Right, what I was doing. Okay, I guess that's probably good enough. I actually don't know where else I would post anything like that. Actually, let me... Stupid fucking... mic arm! I can't wait to get the new one. I gotta try and sell this one. I'll try to start. The sample. Leave it here. All units, be on alert. Missing intelligence on this enemy. It is recommended not to engage them head on. Now, we need to reduce the enemy numbers. Give the order, Commander. Disappear. Uh-oh. Stay vigilant. Prioritize getting the box back to the MBV. Intercontinental railway train is approaching the station. I'll hold her off. Watch the evacuation route over there. Take the box and leave via the passage immediately. Hurry back after you're done, leader. Why is Nemesis not fucking shooting at him? can abandon these unrealistic fantasies. Oh boy. Damn, there's no end to this. Looks like you need a little help, extra help.
こうですか?
Is it time to get moving? Should we continue retreating? But Lear is still... Secure the box and evacuate immediately. Well, they're just filthy rats from the sewers. Annoying, but not enough to affect the battle. As for you, you won't be so lucky. I'm afraid it's the end of the line for you. Don't worry, you'll soon reunite with your comrades. Everyone, retreat immediately. I won't let you take another step. Your performance is lacking, and I've just about run out of patience. It should. I'll just have to do this for now. Wait, is there? don't think there's a way that I can drop just Twitch. Okay, give me a second and I can change that. Actually, I might have lied. I guess I can do them separately. That's cool. Okay, well, it looks like I can't change the setting that I thought I would have to because I'm using the Twitch enhanced broadcasting thing. So I will just have to change something. Okay, let me know if that works on Twitch now. And it shouldn't be running ads again. This is so stupid. I fucking hate this goddamn mic arm. That's kind of neat. Let me know if you've got audio on Twitch. And how the volume is. Okay, cool. Shit. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム
Okay,
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム。
Okay, we should be back now on Twitch. Do you know if it's possible to change that? That's gonna be a pain if you can't. I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Fuck's sake. Alright, let me see. I wonder if there's a way to delete a Sunborn account and I guess I could do my Google account and then try and connect that to the Sunborn account and hope it I don't even see unless it's done. I guess what I could do, I'll probably just have to fucking email them like you said. I could also try logging in on my Google account. Give me a sec. All right, let's see if this
作戦開始。必ずサンプルを奪い返す。手段は問うな。だちは失敗するとどうなるか言うまでもないだろう。
I also wish that there was a borderless window here. Darkness. Darkness all around. A hazy mist and darkness obscure my view. I hear water dripping. Judging from the echoes, I am in a very spacious environment. This place must be... I would like to know why. The Shattered World is calling for restoration. This broken world can finally be unified. Everyone before us shall be reformed into a new world, and we shall be a shining beacon in this brave new world. Is the audio a little bit better now? Just you, not us. You don't need me, Earl. To you, I'm just a pawn that can be easily replaced. I won't take orders from you anymore. I simply wish to know your final decision. The hedgehog, who serves as the truth, reduces the world to one organizing principle, raises the spines all over, and staunchly resists all other views. The cunning and mercurial fox rides the waves of tumultuous times, narrowing his eyes and discerning the discordant voices that can reshape the world. You once asked me this question. Now I'm making my choice. You don't wish to be a hedgehog? Nor do I wish to be a fox. So, your choice is to run away. No, my choice is to stop being your pawn. Hedgehog or fox, I'd still end up being used as a stepping stone by you and other bastards like you. Doesn't matter what choice I make. The world hasn't become any better or worse. Nothing has changed at all, despite all the choices I made. I will not make excuses for what happened in the past, but you must get over things that are already set in stone in order to make your choice. Problems do not get solved by running away. You are no more than a coward if you only wallow in self-pity. I'm running away? I'm a coward? Fine, I'll admit it. Don't come looking for me anymore. I'll never come back. As I've already told you, my final decision is self-exile. Farewell, Earl. You must make the right choice. Your destiny must return to its ordained path. Enjoy this momentary separation, and we will meet again. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. In the ops room, Groza is busy working at the main terminal. Her gaze is fixed ahead.
目が覚めたのね、指揮官。
You're
コー
right,
ヒーメー
Commander.
カーのそばのテ
There's
ーブル
some
に
sobering tea on
酔
the
い覚
table
まし
next
があ
to
る
the
わ。
coffee machine.
酔い
Sober. What?
酔い覚ましよ。
Sobering tea.
メイリンが酔った状態
wrote
で
down a
書き記
recipe
した
after
配
she
合
got
を
drunk,
試し
so
て
I
みた
tried
の。
making some.
二日酔いに効くといいけれど。
メイリン
Amazing. After rising to my feet, I make my way to the table in the lounge, picking up a cup filled with cooled amber-colored fluid.
一体何
What's in
が入って
this?
聞いたこともない原材料ね。
A few ingredients with strange names.
へえ
And you
それを
boiled
見
them up
つ
for
め
me
て
to drink.
私
私はあなたの盾となり剣となり
I'll be your sword and shield,
あな
and
た
in
は
return
私
you'll
の
tell
手
me
がけ
how
た
my
ものの
cooking
味を
tastes.
教える。
Remember these
この
words,
言葉
Commander.
忘れた。
こうなると分かってたら寿命を縮めるような約束なんてしなかったよ
If I'd known better, I wouldn't have made a promise like that. It's cutting into my life expectancy. This is really spicy. Are you sure this can actually
飲
be
めるのか
drunk?
本当
味はともかくとして効果はてきめんのようね。
It does sound a bit dubious, but the effect seems quite promising, don't you think?
味はともかく
Dubious?
あ
The smell
こ
alone
の
wakes me
匂
up
いを嗅ぐ
completely
だ
like
け
a
で
smack in the
目が
face.
覚め残りは
Let's
次の
save the
宴
rest
会
for
用
the
に
next party.
宴会なんてこの先しばら
There
くは
probably
ないと
won't
思う
be
け
a
ど。
party for a very long time. Just
昨日
yesterday,
メイリンの
Mayling's
コレクション
collection
が
got
何者
cleaned
かの
out
手
and
に
used
よ
to
って
throw a
一つ
welcome
のグ
party
ラ
for
ス横領
Grog.
されキャロリックの歓迎会に使われたと聞くわ。この件の保証についてはいかがお考えなのかし
Why
ら。
don't you give some proper thought to how to make up for that, Commander?
こ
このところ
The URNC
ロレンが
seems to
開
be
拓計画
accelerating
の
the
ピッチを
development
上げ
plan
に来てい
lately.
るバリアーグはそこが
The
しこに出
Variegas
没し
are running
生き
around
残る
everywhere, and
出現率
elids
も
are
上
showing
昇
up
の一途を
more
た
and
ど
more
っている
frequently. Our missions are getting
一
increasingly
筋縄
difficult
で
to
はいかな
complete.
くなった
I look over at the console on the desk. The screen is still showing the mission interface. We're already 25 days into the mission of transporting the item designated Task 3115, but our progress is only at 63%. If I multiply the cost of carrying out the mission by the time factor, the total sum would be...
だから
お
So,
金だよエルモ号は毎月のよう
money
に
is
赤
getting
字
harder
続
to
き
come
だ
by, and the Elmo's balance sheets have been in the red every single month.
今回の任
So
務を
Mayling's
終え
rice
てから
wine will
考
have to
え
wait until
る
we finish this
手は
job.
ダメかな
She won't mind, will she?
出費がますますかさんでいるわ
As our expenditure on the rise, we need to complete
車
assignments
体
more
の維持
frequently
は
to
不可
help
能ね
to keep the Elmo
新
running.
たなメンバ
The
ーが増えた
situation
こ
should
とで
improve as we take in more
キャロリ
members.
ックだね
Croaking.
これでやっと
We'll
ネメシスと
find
のコミュニ
ourselves
ケ
a
ーション
problem
問
with
題が解
communicating
決
with
でき
Nemesis.
そういえば他のメンバーは
What about the others?
メイリンと共にエンジンルームでベクトルエンジンの研修に当たってる3時
All
間
the
前
idle
ド
dolls
ロ
are
ーン
helping
に
Mayling
コーラ
with
プスス
maintenance
トー
on
ム
the
の接
vector
近が
engines
確
in the
認さ
engine
れた
room.
わ
Our drones detected an approaching collapse storm 3 hours ago.
3時間前
3 hours ago.
ということは
So we're in the middle of a
私たちは
storm
すで
right
に
now?
あの時はみんな就寝中だったから起動基地も指定通りのルートを進んでいたの
Everyone was resting at the time, so the mobile base vehicle proceeded along its preset course.
この辺りはコーラプスストームの頻発エリアなのか
Is this region prone to collapse storms?
ブリーフからの環境情
The
報には
environmental data from
そんな
Brief
警告は
didn't
なかった
include
わ
any
ね
warnings on the subject.
まったく頼もしい限りだよ
Oh,
付近の地
how
形図を出してく
reliable.
れ
Bring up a topographical map of the surrounding terrain. As Rosa taps away at our console, a topographical map is displayed on the projector screen in the ops room.
現在私たちはコーラプススト
We're
ームへと近
currently
づきつ
approaching
つ
the
ある
storm. There is a valley upwind of it, but the surrounding terrain is quite rough.
地形は入り
If
組ん
we
で
take shelter there, we run a high risk of being ambushed by lurking threats.
ベクトルエンジンは研修中前進
It's
す
more
るにはリ
dangerous
ス
to
クが
move
高
through
すぎ
the
る
storm while vector
ここ
engines
は
are being
峡谷へ
serviced.
向かおう
Let's take refuge in the valley.
起動基地の故障確率が上昇してる全面的な修理が必要みたいね
The number of breakdowns experienced by the vehicle have spiked recently. We may need to do very extensive maintenance.
もう10年ものだからな
Well, it's been running for 10
この
years.
任務を終えて報
We'll
酬
have
が手
money
に
once
入
we're
った
done with
ら
this mission. Let's give the Elmo a complete overhaul then.
今回の任務の報酬少
This
々
mission
弾みすぎ
pays
だと
too
は
well,
思わない
Commander.
指揮官
まあね
I know.
しかもグリーンエリアな
Not
ん
to
ていう
mention
面
we'll
倒
have to
な
go
場
to
所に行かなくちゃ
troublesome
ならない
places like the Green Zone.
だが我
But
々
we're
賞
bounty
金ハンター
hunters
は
now.
金をもらっ
We
て
make
仕
take
事をす
money
る
and
のが
render
なりわい
a
だ
service.
きちんと
We
頼
deliver
ま
our
れたもの
cargo
を
to its
届け
destination
き
without
ち
any
んと
hiccups
家
and
計を
an
回
honest
さない
living.
と
この10年間
Nothing you've done over the
あなたが
last
きちん
10
とした
years could be
試しなんて
considered
あったか
honest
しら
living.
なら以前と比べたら
What
どう
if
だ
we compare it to the things I did before that?
確か
Then
に
it
そう
is
か
an
も
honest living.
峡谷の実際の高度
The
と
height of the valley is
地形図
different
の
from
デー
what's
タに
stated
誤差があ
in
る
our topographical data.
この天気じゃ
We
ドロー
can't
ンを
launch
飛ばすのは
drones
無
during
理
the
ね
storm, so we cannot be certain of the
周囲
terrain
の
data
地形データおよび
pertaining to the
現状
surrounding
況に
region
懸念あるよ
or the real-time
こ
conditions.
のまま進めば
Our chances of being ambushed will go up if we carry on like this.
何もないな
So
Vector
we're
engine
practically
の様
blind,
子は
huh? How are the engine repairs going?
まだ作業中よ
Still in progress.
動力上限を解放し
Override the
全速
safety
力で
speed
通過
limit and move through at full speed.
メイリーには次の
I'll
交
buy
番
a
地
few
に
more
酒を
bottles
数
of
本
wine
買っ
for
ておこ
mailing
う
the next time we go shopping.
丸854に峡谷を通過予定
I estimate we will clear the valley by 8:45, 8:54. We fall silent. Time ticks by, and as the vehicle moves forward, the end of the valley gradually comes into view.
よか
Thank good. Wait. Huh?
高校生おいおい起きたか
You up? Really? Give me a second. You're a pain in the butt. The insignia. Varjagers. Your way of tying people up is pretty crude.
ごたくはいい
Quit your bitching. There's a collapse storm outside. You ever been in one? Not yet, unfortunately. Well, this is your lucky day. Want to give it a try? I stretch my body as inconspicuously as I can to make sure that the GPS device below my chest is still intact.
何
The hell are you doing?
しびれた足をほぐそうとしたんだ。
My legs are numb. I'm just stretching them.
小細工なんぞ無駄で洗いざらい吐いてもらうぞ
Don't try anything funny. Now spit it out.
吐くって何？
Spit what out?
この2日間酒
The
し
only
か
thing
飲ん
I've
で
had
ない。
since yesterday was wine.
あ
A cup of
あ、
tea.
それと妙な飲み物
The
を
smell
いっ
might
ぱい
be kind of intense if I spit
吐
it
く
out,
と
you
なる
know?
と
とぼけるなさっさと
Drop the act. Now open this damn thing. Right now
あ
you're
んたの
standing
言
on
う
a
薄
damn
気
thing
味
in
悪いブ
question.
ースってのは
Don't you
そこに
Varjagers
転がっ
have
てる箱のことか。
a lot of experience with
箱
opening
を開ける
boxes? You'd better wise up. Now open this damn thing or this day next year is going to be the anniversary of your death. You need a code to open the box.
パスワ
You need a code to open the box?
ああ、そうだ。
Yes, a code.
お前
Now,
た
if you
ち
tell
が
me
こ
why you're
の
here to
箱を
seize this
狙う
box,
理
I'll give you the code.
理由
Why?
バリアーグが貴様
You
のも
think
のを
we
奪う
Varjagers need
理由
a
が言っ
reason
て
to
るか
take your stuff? If you had any sense, you'd
わ
have
かったなら
handed over your
とっと
valuables
と金
long
目のも
ago.
の
目的は金か。
This is about
Not
money.
a
Why don't we
tourist
try to
vehicle.
make this a win-win
お前
situation?
たちのいいね
I'll
を
pay
支
what you
払
want
う
and the
代わ
box
り
leaves with me. How about that?
取引だと
Win-win, you
ガラク
say?
タ同然の車で
How much money
何
could
が
you
払え
possibly
るって
have
ん
in
だ
that beat-up vehicle of yours?
痛いところをつくじゃないか。
You ruined me.
パスワードを吐け
Enough! Now give me the code.
パスワードは複雑でね。
Code's too complicated. It'll take some.
その足りない頭にも
How about we put a few holes in your head? Will that help you think?
やむを得ない時以外、
Our
この
employer
箱
only
を
allows
開
us
け
to
ては
open
な
this
らないと
boxes
雇い主に言われてい
in
て
case
な。
of utmost emergency.
パ
The
スワー
code,
ドなら
the code is on my
車の
vehicle's
端末
いい
computer.
加減にしろ貴様の
Don't
車
give
だ
me
と
any of that crap. I've already blown your vehicle into those trash dolls of yours to
パミジン
pieces.
だ
こ 突破微塵か。
Blown
ど
to
こをどう
pieces, you
見
say?
たらそう思える
They
の
look
か。
perfectly alive and well
なん
made.
だと
What?
ボス
Boss!
三峡漂う霧が如く。
あそこだ撃て
警戒。
どこ行った
指揮官。マスク。
The Jeep is now a safe distance away. I treat the bullet wound in on my shoulder with a medkit in the car.
遅かったな。
What took you so long?
原野の上。嵐より逃れし。
Upon the plains, the storm conceals an invisible object. Huh?
ネメシス。
Nemesis?
今なんて
Where are Groza and
Groza and
Krolak?
Calorie.
Why are you all using
どうし
spare
てダミーの
bodies?
空の燃料タンクに逃げ込んだ
I
メ
was
イ
in
リ
the
ーを
ops room
支
and
え
Krolak and
て
Nemesis
指
were
令
in
室
the
の
engine
私
room
は
when we
エ
were
ン
all
ジンル
caught
ー
in
ム
the
のキャロリック
explosion.
とネメシスは
Only
全
Mailing
員爆
survived by
発に
taking
巻き
cover
込まれ
inside
た
an
の。
empty fuel tank.
おかげで素
The
体
frame
格納
depot
庫は
was
全壊したけ
completely
ど
destroyed, so Mailing
その後メイリン
promptly
が
uploaded our null
私と
clouds
ネメ
into
シ
the
スのメ
remaining
ンタ
spare
ルを
bodies.
運よく
before
残
we
っ
set
た
out
ダメージ
immediately.
素体。メイリーは今ドローンエレベーターを修理してるから。
Right now,
So
Mailing
that
is working as
can
quickly as she can to get the drone
Bakari-san.
elevator back online, so air support will have
ご
to
指
wait.
示。
We need orders, Commander. Get the box back. Groza, seated on the passenger seat and focused outside, hesitates for a
人
moment.
形の護衛なくして
We can't
指揮
guarantee
官
your
の身
safety
の安
without
全は
doll
保証で
protection.
き。
私が護衛
Do
を
I
必要
look
と
like
して
I
いる
need
ように見える
protection?
か。
We're going to starve if we don't get that box
No.
back.
承知したわ。
Understood. Quick, give us a hand. Boss wants this big box loaded onto another vehicle. He ran off and left all the hard work for us. Commander, the box is just ahead. Fortunately, the Varyagers haven't reached it yet. Approaching enemy target. Prepare to engage. Wait, who's that? Oh my god, those dolls are back. Call for backup. There's no way we can handle them. Commander, considering this current situation, I believe we should immediately initiate attack on the enemy.
行くわよ。
Oops, I didn't. Box recovered, Commander. On an open stretch of a valley in the yellow zone, under extremely poor visibility, the Jeep steadily advances through the collapsed storm when it suddenly runs over a large lump of rock on the ground and lurches dangerously to one side. Groza, who is on overwatch on the roof with a leg wedged through the window, is almost thrown off. At the same time, a large chunk of rock is dislodged by the storm from the cliff that the Jeep is driving past. It hurtles through the air straight towards the Jeep. Jostled by the lump of rock that it just ran over, the Jeep suddenly decelerates, and the Varyagers in hot pursuit rapidly catch up to us. The Varyager on the roof of the frontmost vehicle starts laying down fire at us on the box.
指揮官。箱を固定
Commander,
で
I
きない。
can't secure the box. Bolts on the large rock falling close in on the Jeep and the box simultaneously. Groza, now immobilized, is utterly helpless.
クローザー。
Having been continuously jostled and attacked, the crack on the box continues to widen until the outer shell bursts open all of a sudden. The explosion blows the incoming projectiles and rock away and leaves an indent on one corner of the roof of the Jeep. Groza is also knocked down by the shockwave. Nemesis, stop the vehicle! Nemesis brakes abruptly and brings the vehicle to a halt. Broken box reveals a slightly smaller box. Its contents cannot be made out. The smaller box appears more or less identical to the larger one. It shudders in the air and then lands several meters away from Groza. What's this? Commander! Amid the collapse storm, Groza scrambles to her feet with great difficulty. Now that the Jeep is stationary, the Varjager convoy is promptly surrounded. The Jeep carrying their leader lingers in the back. You motherfuckers think you can escape! Dying for nothing is very unwise. Ammo is expensive and the thought of wasting it on you makes my heart ache, you see? Get the box back. And crush that bastard! Commander, we've got company. Nemesis, prepare for combat. Stop them from getting any closer. Still running? Out of steam already? Everyone into cover. Hold them off. Wait for boss to bring that back reinforcements. We'll get the box back. Commander, pay attention to these lines. They display information about upcoming attacks. White lines indicate that the target is protected by cover, while yellow lines indicate reduced effectiveness of cover. Commander, please. Yeah. As can be seen, the enemy is protected by cover, which means we cannot deal effective damage to him. Enemy reinforcements detected. Commander, our firepower is limited. We must evacuate immediately. Alright, give me another second. All of you get that. Take that box back. The Varjager shuffle around for a bit, but maintain the loose encirclement. They outnumber us a bit too much for my liking. Groza, how are we doing? Our tires and shreds. We can only move at low speed. You cowards, there are only a handful of them. Get the hell in there. How much longer till our drone support arrives? Manny couldn't give us an estimate on when the drone over there could be fixed before we set out, and the interference from the storm is too strong now for transmissions to get through. I'd say we still need to hang in there for a while longer, Commander. Don't do something soon. You can kiss this commander goodbye. Bring out the big guy. Hurry up and get rid of that. That's a modified mech with a large caliber cannon. We need to get off the vehicle ASAP, Commander. Through the collapsed door, a mech that seems to have been converted from a construction vehicle rises to its full height. It emerges from behind the convoy and moves towards us slowly, pushing aside the Varjager vehicles. Varjager? I don't know. That'll show you your ammo may be expensive, but my artillery fire definitely hurts more. The Varjager's startling armament only makes our situation more dire. The modified mech gets even closer. Our battered jeep is completely at its mercy.
もはやここまでか。
Looks like I'm finally out of luck. Commander! Commander, do you copy? Commander! Two drones tear through the collapsed storm and come diving toward my location. The signal reception of the short-range communication device installed on the drones isn't the best, so the voice speaking through the comms is a bit patchy, but all three of us let out a sigh of relief when we hear it.
メイリー、ちょうどいいところに。
Mailing?
起動機
Just
種の
in
様子は
time. How's the mobile base vehicle? Commander, we're screwed, Commander. The MBV is fully wrecked this time.
ああ、
All our stores and parts have also been destroyed. Those bastards even stole the collapsed pieces I've been saving up.
そのメイリン大丈夫だ。
Mailing, it'll be
コ
fine.
ーラプスピースはまた
There'll
手
be
に
more
入る。
collapse pieces to come. In any case,
まずは
let's get,
ここを離れよう。
let's get us out of here first.
ドローンはあ
How
と
much
ど
longer
れく
till
らい飛べるんだ。
can these drones fly? Oh, that's right. You're still around, Commander. Oh, still be getting a paycheck. Mailing maneuvers one of the drones to lay down suppressive fire on the mech and commands the other one to land on a relatively safe cliff further away. The drones have 56 minutes worth of fuel left. Hurry and get on, Commander.
グローザ、ネメシス、撤退だ。
Groza, Nemesis, fall back and bring the box along. Commander, they're catching up. Trying to run and dream on. Commander, please focus on defense and don't leave cover rashly. Don't you dare run off. Get back here and chase them. Oh, you useless bunch. If you let them escape, I'll feed you to the elids. Jesus. So why can I shoot him, but not him? Commander, drone support is ready. We need to input the drop coordinates. Talk about danger close. Damn it, faster! Damn you, faster! Interception complete. The enemy's assault has been temporarily hindered. Continue with the evacuation.
任務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。
Melee, looks like you need to retake your drone. Rosa. Oh.
ネメシス、発火お願い。無にキス。
Hell yeah. You do realize that if you mess up now, nobody's gonna be paying your wage, right?
これから我が親愛なるエルモ号の
Consider I'm gonna be hit by the repair bill for my beloved Elmo.
これ以上物を
Can't
壊さ
let
れ
this
ては
drone
困
get any
る
more banged up. Could you please not comment on my piloting? Yes, yes, yes. Shutting up. No. Yes, they did. Hey, Brooklyn, how's it going? This drone lands on the drone elevator of the Elmo, which has undergone initial repairs. We clamber out of the rubble. The wound on my shoulder is bleeding again due to the impact. Ow, ow, ow.
指揮官、お体が。
Commander, are you alright? Not bad. I scuffed my Sunborn account and my commander. I don't know how it got flipped to female, but I ended up having to just sign in with my Google account, and I'll figure out what I have to do with my that Sunborn account tomorrow, I guess.
ただのかすり傷だよ。
It's just a scratch. I'll get a full checkup afterwards. How's Mailing? Mailing emerges from the entrance and rushes towards us anxiously.
なあ、メイリー。まだコーラックス放射性物質が体についてるんだ。
Collapse
お帰り
radiation.
のハグはひ
So
とまず
maybe
お
we can
預けだ
dispense
よ。
with the welcome back hug.
何言ってるんですか、指揮官。
What are you talking about, Commander? Our communications equipment along with drive train are all destroyed. We managed to get the control systems back online with emergency repairs, but all our part stocks and doll frames were blown up. Our budget for new equipment is zero now. You do have some collapsed pieces of your own in reserve, right? Please tell me you do.
ちゃんと払うよ。
I'll pay for it. That's wonderful, Commander.
だが通信設備がいか
Our
れたと
comms
なる
equipment
と、
wrecked. I
今
guess
す
we
ぐブ
can't
リー
make
フ
an
で注
order
文
with
と
brief
いうわ
right
けに
away,
もい
can
か
we?
ないか。
ベクトルエンジンはどう？
How are the vector engines?
はい、エンジンはなんとか。
they're barely running, but we're missing parts for the control systems, and I can't complete repairs on it. Our current safe movement speed is around 25 kilometers per hour.
通信設備の状況は
How bad is the damage to the comms equipment?
まず発信機自体が爆破され
The
ちゃった
entire transmitter got
車
blown
内
up.
の非
We
常
can
用
use
シ
the
ステム
backup
を用い
systems
た
on
短
board
距
for
離
short
通
range
信は可能ですが
operations.
信号の強化と
The
転送
vehicle
を行う
system
装
booster and
置が
vehicular
完全に
communications
沈
equipment
黙して
were
ます
completely destroyed.
ネットワークへの接
So
続と長
connecting to
距
the
離
internet
通
and
信
long
は
range comms doesn't seem too likely.
修理はできないの
Can we try fixing it?
倉庫のパーツも全部吹っ飛んじゃったので
まあいろいろと
Well, our
問題
current
があるが
situation looks a little
タコは
dire.
この
Our
通り
mission
ここにある
objective is still in our
配
possession.
達は続行可能だ
Once the mission is complete, everyone will get a
こ
big
の任務を
bonus.
本当ですか
Really?
もちろん
Of course.
今はとに
Now
か
let's think of a way to get our
通信
comms
設
and
備と移動
propulsion
手
back.
段の回
That'll
復に
make
努め
things
よ
a
う
lot easier going forward.
来
Groza puts down the box has been carrying. The quivering box grows still the moment Groza breaks contact with it.
この箱
I believe there's a girl
中
in
に
it.
少女が
ネメシスどう見る
Nemesis, what do you think?
炎は四散
Flames
し
scatter,
Kitsune
flowing through the veins of
Kuro
Krill Master
霊
returned.
言素体を切らしていて
We don't have any other doll frames we can use right now, so we can't bring Kralik back online for the moment.
こうしてみると
Looks like an ordinary box will get a price on.
至って
Why
普
isn't it
通の
moving
箱
anymore?
だな
Groza, approach it. As Groza draws closer, the box starts vibrating again.
ネメシス君も
Nemesis, you try it. Groza falls back while Nemesis walks up to the box. It continues to vibrate.
グローザの問題ではなさそうだ
I don't know what's the problem with
メイリー
Groza.
はどうだろ
Maybe? As Nemesis puts some distance between herself and the box, it stops quivering.
私と指揮官の共
Well,
通
in
点
terms
と
of
い
what
え
we
ば
have in common, I guess the
人
commander and
間と
I
いう
are
こ
both
とぐ
human.
らいでしょうか
とりあえず
Let's
今後の
confirm our
計画を
path
確認する
plan
た
for
め
the
に
rest of the
指令
mission.
室へ集合しよ
We'll
う
meet up in the ops room.
Maybe.
Mailing found a place where we can
安全
store
な場
the
所に
box
この
and
箱を移したら
continue with the
修理に
repairs.
はいわかりました指揮官指令室の準備ができたわコンソールに注目してすべての機能はここに集約されている
Hey, yo!
慌ただしい
Oh, okay. Cool. Actually, like honestly, I really like that outfit. You probably can't see my mouse. Let me see if I can. So is there a specific level I have to get the all the bonus stuff that we got? Like the launch stuff? That would make sense. Trying to find the list of the codes. Actually, before I do this, I wanna... Wait, was that a Google Drive? Where did... Oh, I was on the wrong... What is the point of having maximized but not borderline or borderless windowed? Are you fucking... What? How does that make any sense whatsoever? guess I'll have to email them. Okay, give me a moment. I'm just gonna test, see something real quick. I'm gonna have to log out and log in with the other thing. So you're not really gonna miss anything. Because ads are about to start. Yeah, so my Sunborn account is not right.
あなたにとって私は替えの利く使い勝手の良い駒に過ぎない違いますかもう命令を聞くつ
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム
No. God damn it.
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム
Oi. Let me choose the account.
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム あら、慌てだ。
Okay. So you can change your name. You just can't change the gender. Make it make sense. Yeah, I didn't see any way to do it, so I'll have to email them and see if I can get my Google account bound to my Sunborn account.
予定完了時間は丸8一蓋
We begin a full vehicle self-diagnostic. Estimated time to completion is at 1812. No, that one, I don't even know how it happened. I like flipped back between male and female when I first got to that page, And I thought I had flipped back to male, and then when I clicked OK, I noticed that it was not the right badge. So it was kind of my fault, but also like, why isn't that just a thing you can change? I stand before the full height windows in the ops room. Right now, all is quiet
吹き荒れ
outside.
るコーラプスストーム、気象データのエラー、
A series of collapse storms, mistakes in the weather logs,
任務
errors
情
in
報
our
の
map,
漏洩、
our mission information being leaked. This is all
こ
too
うも
much of a
偶然が
coincidence.
続くもの。
指揮官はこの襲撃に裏があ
Commander,
る
do you suspect that this attack was planned in advance?
間違いないだろう。
It has
周
to be.
辺情
Who's
報
the
の
next?
提供元は
Who's the nearest environmental information broker?
購買記録によれば付近のブリーフ支局のよ
Our
うに
purchase logs indicate that the
タグは一
trading
般
partner
情
is a
報
brief subsidiary.
特殊なベンダーは関
The
連ない
information itself is tagged as common data with no special providers. I don't know if... So part of the problem is that my webcam is like right at eye level, but the way my monitors are, I'm looking down. So most of the time it looks like my eyes are just closed. The information itself is tagged as common data with no special providers.
任務の依頼主は
And who issued the contract?
交渉成立
When
時
the
に
assignment was
匿名
handed
だ
down,
け
the client was listed as
ブリーフ
anonymous.
総局からの斡旋よ
It was transacted
Isolation
through
情報はなし。
Brief HQ, who only provided basic information on the client and their parent organization.
この任務の報酬は莫大よ大勢の
The
賞金
payout
ハ
for
ン
this
ターが
mission
せ
was
めぎ
very
合う
high.
中
Many
最終的
Many
に
bounty
私た
hunter
ちが
teams
選ば
fought
れた
over it, but it ended up falling into our hands in the end. Girl stops what she's doing and turns slightly to look at me.
ネットワークに接続できないか
We
ら
are currently disconnected from the internet, so we cannot obtain further information.
状況から見
But
て
given what we know so
報
far,
酬
this
が
mission
多額
isn't
である
much
ことを
different
除けば
from
これまでの任務と大差ないように思えるけど
aside from the abnormally high payment.
まず通信を回復させよう。
Let's get our comms back and connect to the internet so we can replenish our
物資の
supplies
補
and
給と
fix our
機動機種の修
MBV
復を
first.
賄える。
We also need to purchase a new body so we can reactivate
早く
Krolak.
素体を購入して
Perhaps Nemesis'
キャロリックを
strange
起動さ
instincts
せ
can
ないと。
help with that.
夜霧を徘徊せし黒き影
Shadows wander in the fog at
Same
night.
way,
Sharp corner.
わかった。
Okay. Poor Nemesis.
生き袋の群れが接近中脅威レベル2から3
There's a horde of Elids approaching. Threat level 2 to 3.
殲滅しよう。
Wipe them out. Commander, the terrain intel is inaccurate and cannot be used for reference. Additionally, the Elmo is in poor condition. Mailing is working hard on repairs, but it won't be operational anytime soon. That means we're stuck here for the time being. What's the situation outside? Could you see any Elids? 4 Elids sighted. However, Elids tend to move in swarms. There must be more nearby. While those Elids aren't a direct threat, if they stay near the Elmo and get caught under the chassis, that could be troublesome. Understood. Nemesis and I will clear them out. Commander, the situation is urgent. We'll need to fight outside the MBV. Please make arrangements for pre-battle deployment. During pre-battle deployment, you can view basic information about the battlefield and enemy units, then deploy dolls to locations as needed. Combat starto. Wait, where did... Oh. Okay. That one just like disappeared. Enemy group eliminated, Commander. Situation resolved.
永劫なる国土との別れ降臨せよ果てなき成功影の安寧
セルフメンテナンス完了。
Diagnostic
車体損
complete.
傷率
The vehicle is sustained 49% damage.
ネメシス
Nemesis
とメ
is
イリン
helping
が応
Mei
急
Ling
処置に
perform
当たっている
emergency
けど
repairs, but it will be
深刻な
difficult
パー
since
ツ不
we're
足により修復は
experiencing
困難
severe
よ。
part shortage.
目下動ける戦術人
At the
形は
moment, the only
私と
available
ネメシスだけ。
tactical dolls are myself and
より
Nemesis.
高いレベルの生き
We
袋
might
が
have a
現
hard
れる
time
か
if more elids of
バリアー軍に追い
higher
つかれ
threat
たり
level
したら
show up or
対処は厳しいわ。
warriors manage to catch up with us, Commander.
とにかくまずは起動基地を発進させよう
In any case, let's get the MBV moving first.
目標は
Destination coordinates?
引き続き目的の座標に向かいたいところだが この状況じゃさすがに
That, given our present situation. Yeah.
なんだか
We've been in similar
昔と似
situations
ているわ
before.
ね。
Hmm.
あなたが賞金ハンターに
Back
な
when
り
you
た
had
て
just
で
become a bounty hunter in
汚
the
染エリアでの
contamination
任務に
zones.
ついていた時
This feeling of not knowing what to do
こん
and
な
trying to
突拍
complete
子もない
the
事態
assignment
に
was a
巻き込ま
frequent
れること
occurrence
だ。
言われてみれば
back then.
あの時とは
You've changed a lot since then.
君も随分と
So have you.
いや
So I'd say you're a lot
というよりも
more like how you used to be
今の
right
君
now.
は昔の君によく似ている汚染エリアにやってきた時
When
は
I
ま
first
だ
entered the
不慣れでね
contamination zones, I was
何度
still
か
doing
痛い
things
目
the
を見
old
て気づい
way.
たんだ
Only after being
自
taken
分はもう
advantage of multiple
昔の
times
指揮
did I
官じゃ
realize
な
I'm
い
no
って
longer,
ことに
no longer the commander from before.
指揮官は指揮官よ。
You'll always be the commander, Commander.
ブリーフシステムの基礎
Even
す
when
ら
I
分か
couldn't
ってい
use the
なく
most
ても
basic brief reception system. I think back on the years when things were the most difficult. In the beginning, I was on my own. Back then, being a bounty hunter wasn't a respectable profession. I was just taking private cases aimlessly, living like there was no tomorrow. Then I took in Groza and we rescued Mei Ling together. Soon afterwards, Brief was founded and bounty hunters could finally start operating through an official channel and follow proper procedures. Thanks to that, we slowly got the Elmo up and running. Groza has seen me at my worst, and yet she has stayed by my side as a stalwart companion.
金製品の入った依頼情報をロレン政府の管理部門に送っちゃったせいで1ヶ月間指名手配された話。あれはロレンの公共ネットワークを
Well, it was
闇
only a
ブロ
month
ー
of
カーの
being
施
a
設ネ
wanted
ットワ
criminal
ーク
for
と間違
ordering
えたってだけでしょ。
contraband because you couldn't tell the difference between the private networks of underground brokers and the URNC public internet, thus accidentally sending your order to a URNC government department. Oh boy.
汚染エリアの信号が脆弱でネットワークを頻繁に切り替えていた
The
せいだ
signal in the contamination
誰
zone
に
is
でも失
terrible.
敗はある
It's hard to avoid mistakes when you keep jumping from one network to another.
今はブリーフがいるから助かるよ
Still, now that we have
闇
brief
ネ
to
ットとロ
coordinate
レンネットの
things,
通信コード
the
も明確
communication
に分け
codes
られ
for
ているし
underground broker networks
メッ
and
セ
the
ージの誤
URNC
送なんてミスは
are
今後
not clearly demarcated, so sending your messages to the wrong recipient probably won't be too...
指揮官、
Commander,
ロレンネットワー
it's
ク
the
よ。
URNC internet.
そうだビーコンだよ
Beacon.
頂上列車の
The
進駐
signal
軍が
tower
汚
that the
染エ
Great
リアに
Wall
建てたって
Railway
いう
garrison
信
has
号
set
塔
up
があ
in
った
the
じゃん
contamination
ロ
zones.
ローンが折り返し後、
The
頂
transmitters
上
have
列
passed
車上
over a
空を
train
通過した。
of the Great Wall Railway
Beacon
on the way
は
back,
その
so the
辺りにある
beacon
はず。
cluster ought to be nearby.
発進だ
Move out.
Mukyo,
Our destination is the beacon cluster.
設備を借りてネット
We'll
ワークと
borrow
通
their
信システム
equipment
を
to
修
restore
復
our
するんだ
comms and internet
それ
access.
さえ
That'll be a good start. Commander, we've reached the beacon's location. The location of the required parts are marked. Uh-oh. Clear out these healers. This is our territory. Situation update. Varugers detected ahead. Please advise. What's their threat level? According to intel, they're scattered units with no significant increase in threat level. Should we proceed with the mission? Eliminate them and retrieve the parts. Order confirmed. Executing. Parts recovery confirmed. Returning to the MBV.
永劫なる国土との別れ降臨せよ果てなき成功影の安寧
ここ一帯のビーコンは老朽化して
Beacon
るわ
towers here are a little old,
使える
and
のは
only
こ
these
の
two
2
are
箇所
still
だ
usable.
この型じゃ古すぎますね
This model is way
起
too
動機器の
obsolete.
通信モ
It's
ジュー
not
ル
really
と噛み合
compatible
い
with
そ
the
うにあり
comms
ません
modules in our MBV.
最寄りの浄化エリアのナンバー
Serial
は
number of the nearest purification zone is
W2069
still W2069.
2069だって
2069. That's pretty efficient
目
at
覚
what
ま
they
し
do.
い浄化効率だな
Can we use the comms now?
うーん
The compatibility
完
isn't
璧って
ideal,
わけじゃあ
but
りま
I
せん
guess
けど
it'll work.
なん
Kind
と
of.
かいけそうです
We should be
中距
capable
離
of
間の
mid-range
通信です
comms.
中距離かメリー補足可能な全チャンネルに向けて
Mid-range.
今から言う
Mailing,
フレー
send
ズ
this
を
much
発
to
信
all
してくれ
signals you can detect. The siren sings upon the sands of a
砂
sunny
漠に
day.
了解です
Right. It annoys me how much range I've lost in my voice. In like the last, I don't know, 5 years. The message is sent out and we soon receive a response.
メッセージを受け取りましたコーラ
Like
ッ
if
プ
my
スピー
voice,
スを
if I
捧げ
try
よ
and
う
go too
アル
high,
パゴンは
my
何時の
voice
そ
just
ば
like
に
disappears.
それと後ろに文字列があります、通信コードでしょうか
We have a reply. The collapsed pieces are ready. Harpagon is waiting. There's also a string of what appears to be a communications code.
あいつめ通信コードにつな
Use it. The call was promptly picked up.
おやおやこんな夜更けに誰かと思えば
I wondered who would be calling at this hour. Who is
ポル
this?
ドニッツァ
Politnitsa.
指揮官じゃないのさ
If it isn't the commander,
他に誰がこの合言葉
who
を
else
使う
could
っ
use
ていう
that
の
code other than me?
へえ
Oh, clearly you're ready to be baptized by Harpagon.
いやちょう
No,
ど近く
you're
にいた
simply
闇
the
ブ
only
ローカ
available
ーが
broker
君
who
だっ
happens
たっ
to
て
be
だ
active
け
in
だ
the area.
なんだいがっかりさせやがって
This is seriously disappointing. As punishment, I might have to ask for more moolah, you understand?
そのなんだ
I'm hoping you can be,
お手柔らかに頼むよ。
how should I put this, magnanimous?
起動基地用のパー
I'm
ツ
in
と
need of a lot of
人形の素
MBV
材が
parts
大
and
量
doll
にいる
frames.
新しい商売でもおっ
Is
始
this
め
a
よってんの
business
かい
expansion or what?
お察しの通
Yep,
り襲撃を受けてね
家福は
The
頭の
tables
上
have
に
turned,
縄の
Commander.
ごとってね
Didn't think you'd get into trouble for
それ
causing
にし
trouble
ても
everywhere you go, eh?
悪運の強かったお前さんがしくじるとは
しくじったわけじゃない
I'm
依
just
頼
trying
を
to
こな
fulfill
す
a
過程に
contract
お
as
ける
usual.
ちょっとまあその依頼っていうのが妙な
Contract
話
is a
で
little strange, though.
ここに来る
We've
ま
had
で
a
思いがけない出来
string of
事の
strange
連続だった
coincidences, but the cargo is still with me.
だけど荷物はまだ
Once I
手中
hand
に
it
あ
over
る
and get paid, I'll be
配
looking
達
for you
を
to
済ま
refurbish
せ
the
報
Alamo.
酬をいただいたらエルモ号のオーバーホールを頼みたい
エルモ号ね
Refurbish the Alamo? Hang on a minute.
マチさん
Don't tell me you're the
例
one who
の
got
大
that
きな依頼
high-paying
って
job.
まさか
報酬が高いと
My
いう点
contract
だけ
certainly
な
is a
ら
high-paying one.
はあ
Hmm.
その依頼だ
There's
が
been some intriguing rumors about this particular contract.
というと
What rumors?
そいつは言えないね
That's a secret. If you come and
も
collect
し
the
お
order
前さん
yourself
が
and
物
also
資を
take
引き
care
取
of
る
some
ついで
small
に
trouble
私
for
の
me while
悩みを
you're
解
at it,
決してくれ
I
た
can
ら
give you a 2%
申し訳
discount
ないが
plus some
お
extra
答え
free intel. Deal?
こちらのドローンと人形はほ
My
ぼ
dolls
壊
and
滅
drones are
状
pretty
態
much done for right
動
now.
かせる軍用車
In
も
fact, I
た
only
っ
have
た
one
の
vehicle
1台
left.
しかない
そりゃ残念なこ
Bad
とだ
timing, Commander.
こんなご時
During
世
this
だから
special
ね
period, we
配
don't
達
do
はできない
deliveries.
し情報もタ
And
ダでは
no
やれな
free
いよ
intel is available.
何かトラブルが
Are you in trouble?
別に大したことでもないんだけど
Oh,
ね
it's not a big problem. It's just that we received a shipment earlier and a pack of wild mutts have caught the scent and come to feed.
大した問題のように聞こ
Sounds
え
like
る
a pretty big problem to me.
内部のどこからユダ
I
が
just
出
don't
た
know
の
who's
か
Judas
わ
on
から
my
なくて
team
ね
that went and kissed our enemy.
まさか共通の敵を
Since
持
when
つ
did
日
we
が
have a
来る
common
とはな
enemy?
今日がその日ってわけさ
Well, we do now. What's happening
ど
on
うし
your
た
end?
んだい
I'm getting
雑
static
音が
over
混じって
there.
るよ
起動基地の通信設備が故
Comms
障して
equipment
る
in the
今使って
MBV
る
is
のは
broken.
借り物
The
なん
stuff
だ
I'm using now is borrowed.
そうかい。
Doesn't sound like normal static to me. In any case, I'm at TY3IU 8SSZ90. Thanks for coming with shopping with us, Commander.
メリー、物資のリスト
Amazing.
を整
Make a
理し
list
て
of supplies we
こ
need
の
and
通信
send
コ
it
ー
to
ド
that
を送って
comms
くれ。
code.
はい。
Alright,
指揮官
Commander, is that
ホル
the
ドニッ
pizza?
ツァというのは
そうあの頭のネ
Yep,
ジが
she's
外
an
れ
old
た
friend of
給
mine who
油
has
だよ
something of a screw loose.
物資の種類と
But
クオ
she's
リ
worth
ティは
every cent
価格
of
に
her
見合っ
fee
た
when
も
it
のだ
comes
け
to the
どね
variety and quality of her supplies. Actually, I wonder. Maybe this will be better. Maybe. It's a little jank, but she's worth every cent of her fee when it comes to the variety and quality of her supplies. Maybe not. I should just bite the bullet and buy the either the iPhone or the Android thing for VTube Studio. Then does she have
物資リストにミーチューを
oh,
追加
add one more
数
item
は
to our
10だ
shopping list. 10 bottles of home brewed rice wine. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Commander.
それから通信装置を
Also,
固定電
recalibrate
話の
the
チャンネ
comms
ルに変
equipment.
更
Set it to a
暗号
fixed
化に
comms
気をつけ
channel
て
and make sure it's encrypted.
グローザ、ネメシ
Goza,
ス
Nemesis,
物資の
I'll
受
be
け取り
counting
は
on
頼
you
ん
to
だ
collect the goods and
キャ
remember
ロ
to
リッ
bring
クの
along
メ
the
ンタルコピーを持参するように
backup of Krolok's neutral cloud, neural cloud, neural. Blah, blah, blah.
了解。
Understood. I'll probably do a few more.
なら大丈夫ですかね。
This is a good position. I do kind of wonder if they, I know the first game didn't get English voice lines, but I'm kind of curious if they would, be looking into doing it for this one.
グローザたちとの通信は
How's the comms channel with Groza and Nemesis?
信号は正常です。隊長たちも到着
Connection
す
is
る頃
stable.
合いですね。
Judging by the time, leaders should be there by now, right?
よし、繋いで
Yeah, put us through.
状況は
Sit rep.
座標の位置に近づいてるわ。
We're approaching the target
車両が
coordinates.
そこかしこにある
There
よ
are
ね
many Varyu vehicles here, Commander.
バリアーグ
装備からして私た
Judging
ち
by
が
their
遭
gear,
遇
they're
した
not
奴らとは
from
異な
the
る
same
実態
branch
よ
as the ones we encountered.
ドローンが接近してる。バリアーグがドローンを攻撃し始めたわ。
There are drones incoming. The Varyugers are attacking them.
メリーポルドニッツァに繋いでくれ
Contact Polonitsa.
おや、
Oh, Commander. Yeah, ready?
グローザとネメシスが
Groza
座
and
標へと向かっ
Nemesis
ている
are nearing the indicated
例の野
coordinates.
犬ってのは
Are the
バリ
Varyugers
アー
the
グの
ones
ことだ
harassing you?
そうさ。
Yes, indeed. The Wild Mutts are having their fun, so that should keep them occupied for a while.
間に合わないわ。バリアー
We
グが
can't
軍
make it
用
in
車
time.
に近
The
づいて
Varyugers
き
are
て。
trying to approach the Jeep.
ここで
Should
仕
we
留め
take
た
them out here?
おやまあ。
Well, I expect nothing less from the commander's most trusted leader, Groza. There's no rush, okay? There's a small path to the
座標
southeast
の
from
南
your
東に
current
裏道があ
location.
る。
Follow
そ
it.
こからおいで。
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, it's not like, I don't think Arknight started getting English voices until probably 2 years into its life. Maybe. I don't remember when they started exactly, but it'd be cool. It'd probably be a lot of work, especially with CN being so... Well, I guess it would be less work since global isn't obviously as far, so they wouldn't have to do so much up front. The commander.
彼女に従おう
Do as she says.
軍用車はおとりとし
Leave
て
the
置い
Jeep
ていく
behind his bait.
了解。
Understood. Time to dismount.
But
Nemesis.
that's-
Come with me. So we're letting them have our only vehicle. We've entered the path Polonitsa mentioned. There are far fewer enemies than anticipated. Alright, let's regroup with Polonitsa as soon as possible. Groza, what the fuck are you doing?
ええ。
Why is she... Oh god. Idiot.
任務完了。
Wait, what?
警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還する
There's
まで
still
は
one
気を
dude.
抜けないわ。
I mean, I'll take it, I guess.
務完了。みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは。
So is it retired because it's the old bodies, or is it because of not being part of the main army thing? I'm questioning some of the wait, did I not? Oh, okay. I thought I had already done that one.
いらっしゃい。久しぶりじゃないか、グローザ隊長。
Welcome,
悪い
welcome.
ね、大したも
It's
て
been
な
a
しも
while,
できな
Miss
いで。
Groza. So
応接
sorry,
の
but
親剣
those
ども
wild
に
mutts
吹き飛ばさ
outside
れたば
just
っ
blew
か
up
り
my
なもんだから。
reception room. I apologize for the poor hospitality. Oh, I wish my back would crack.
物資を引き取りに来ただけよ。
We're just here to pick up the supplies. Where are they?
渡されたリストの物資は全部揃えた
Oh,
は
the
ず。
supplies on the manifest are ready.
ここに。
They're all here except
人
for
形
the
の
doll
素体。
frames.
最近素体の需要がやたらと高まってきていてね。
We've been burning through a lot of
SST 型
frames
の
over
戦術
here
人形素体は残り
lately.
1体のみなのさ。ほら、その先を右に曲がった装備室に置かれてるよ。メンタルインストール用の端末もあるからね。
I only have one SST model T-Doll unit left. It's in the armory just down there to the right. By the way, there's a Neural Cloud upload terminal in there as well.
1体だけですって。
There's only one doll, right?
その通り。
You have to wait a bit longer for the rest, okay?
トラブルを解決するま
I
で。
have to wait to take care of all that small trouble of yours.
そういうこと。
Exactly. So I'm guessing pulling and either getting like Krolik, Groza, or Nemesis would just be potentials. Exactly.
殲滅しろとは言わない
You
さ。
don't have to wipe them all out.
私を
Just
噛まない程
keep
度
them
ま
off
で
me
痛め
for
つ
a
けてく
while
れ
so
れば
that
い
they
い
don't
だ
pick
け。
my bones clean.
そうすれば素体
If
だ
you
け
do
じゃな
that,
く
you'll get your tremendous
さらに
2%
2%
discount on
割
top of
引
the
もお
Promise
まけ
doll
しちゃうよ。
frames.
たったの 2%。
Just
こっちは
2%?
命の危険を冒してなけなしの戦
I'm
術
risking
人
my
形を
life
貸し
by
出すん
lending
だ
you
ぞ。
my only 2 tactical dolls, you know.
無期限の無料配達サービス
Plus free deliveries from now on.
決まりだ。
Deal.
グローザ、ネメシ
Rosa,
ス、
Nemesis,
キャロリ
bring
ックを起
Krolik
動して
back
くれ。
online. This will add to our fighting strength and bring Nemesis,
ネメシ
but
スのベストパートナーを
Nemesis'
復
best
活させ
partner
る。
back to life.
指揮官、キャロリックが聞いたら
Krolik
た
won't
だ
be
じ
too
ゃ済ま
happy
な
to
いわ
hear
よ。
that, Commander.
気をつけるよ。
I'll keep that in mind.
おい、モルドニッツァ。
Hey, Polonitsa, なんだい
ready 情報の無心かい
例の奇妙な噂とや
I'd
らを
like to
聞
hear
きた
about
い。
those strange rumors you were talking about.
噂ね。
Just to be clear, these are purely rumors.
まあ、
I'm not
役
sure
に
if
立
this
つかどう
information
か
will
は
be
私
useful to you.
続けてくれ。
Please go on. Right. I just figured since they already give you Groza and Nemesis, and I'm assuming Krolik right off the bat, that it would just be extras.
あの依頼、もとも
Apparently,
と
you
は
were meant
他
to
の
be
や
the
つに
original
任せる手はずだ
contractor
った
for
ら
this
しいな
job.
もともとは
Wait, the original contractor?
ブリーフ、
Orders made
賞
through
金ハン
brief
ター
for the
権
Bounty
益開
Hunter
拓推進協会。
Rights Expansion
奴らの扱う依
Federation.
頼は
aren't
本来なら
supposed to
対
have
象を指定
specified
しないのが普
assignees.
通だ。
However, the client seems to have
だがこ
requested
の依頼
several
だ
bounty
け
hunter teams
候補時に
specifically
いくつかのハンターチームを名指しで選出したらしい。
I actually should. I forgot to get more water when I started.
こういった依頼は通常だと依頼主がブリーフを通じて賞金ハンターと直接連絡を取り合うものなの。だけどこの依頼は
Usually with contracts like that, wouldn't the client communicate directly with the teams in question through brief?
それに引き受ける
I
側
got
に
this
対す
contract
る
that came
特
directly
別な
from
指
Brief's
定もなかった。
public contract pool, and I didn't receive any special conditions stated by the other party.
問題はそこさ。
And that's where the problem lies.
指名された
The
ハンタ
bounty
ーチ
hunter
ームに
teams
は
that have been
いくつ
specifically
かの共
named
通点があった。
have many things in common.
だが依頼が交
Within
付
a
され
month
て
of
1
that
ヶ
order
月以内
coming
に
in, the team
ある
started
共
losing
通
one
点が
certain
消失し
common
お
characteristic.
前さんの正体
And
だ
the
け
team
が
becomes
唯一
the last
残さ
one
れたってわ
standing.
けさ。
ある共通点。
What are those?
ベテランの賞金ハンター。
Bounty hunters with years of experience, an underdeveloped team structure, and a desperate need for capital.
それが
These
集
are
め
all
られた
features
チー
you
ム
share
の共
with
通
the
点
other
さ。
teams, but none of them are the lost feature.
だが指名されたチームのすべてが
All the
短期
named
間
teams
に
have either disbanded,
解散、
restructured,
合
or
併
changed their
あるいは登録地の変更を行って
registered location.
まるで口裏を合わせたかのよ
They
う
have
に
all left their
これま
original
での
area of
活動範囲
operation
を
within a
一
short
斉に
period
離
of
れたの
time.
さ。
Since they no longer meet this condition, they have
指
been
名リストから
eliminated
消
from
され
the
たわけ
list.
だ。
私たちがターゲットなら
If we're on the
直
bounty
接
hunters,
連絡を
if
す
we're the
れば
bounty
済
hunters
む
they
ことな
want,
の。
then why did we go?
Na ze
Why did they go
kouma
through go to so much trouble? Why not just contact me directly?
さあね。
Your guess is as good as mine.
言っただろ。
I told you,
奇妙な
these
噂
are
に
just
過ぎないって
strange rumors of
それに
questionable
役に立つかどうかも
usefulness.
わからないってね。
Now, why don't you try and think about what
それよ
you've
り
done
も
recently that
お
could
前
invite
さん
this
た
sort
ち
of
が選ばれ
attention?
た理由から探した方が早いんじゃないか。
活動範囲が条件
If
の一つ
area
だ
of
というな
operation
ら
is one of the conditions,
最
and
近
I happen to have
その
changed
範囲を
mine
変更
recently.
したばかりだ。
It's a Takodachi from Ina of Hololive's her mascot. I just happened to find it on the Steam marketplace for Live 2D, so I've been using this instead of some of the other ones.
それまたどうして？
And why is that?
特に理由はない。
There's no particular reason.
E2072 付近の浄化がそろそろ終わる
The
頃だろう。
purification work near the E2072 line is about to be finished,
新たな浄
and
化
the
エ
new
リアが作られ
purification
る。
zones will be pushing further
そ
into
こ
the
を
yellow
次の
zones.
活動エリアとして使お
Therefore,
う
I
と思っ
changed
た
my
だけだ。
registered location and decided to
偶
move
然の
here.
成り行きだよ。
It was a completely arbitrary decision.
となれば相手に目をつけられた
Then
と
it
しか思
seems
え
someone
ないね。
definitely
指揮官
has their...
なんたってお
their
前
eyes
さん
on
に
you,
恨みがある
Commander.
奴らの列は
After all, you
ここ
have
まで
enough people with a
続い
grudge
ているんだ
against you
から。
to form a line stretching from here to Odessa, no?
笑えない冗談だ。
I don't think that joke is in very good taste.
あ、指揮官。
Also, funnily enough, there's two... I don't know if it'll let me do it. Without putting them to a... Oh, huh. Apparently Live 2D has a... Discord reactive thing now. Interesting. So there's a couple different like hotkeys. how to get him to, aside from putting him on my Stream Deck. But there's a cookie toggle, glasses toggle, bonk toggle. I can oh, these are all on numpad, that's why. Yo, Commander.
Oh? Best partnerであるキャロリックのお目覚めだね。
ベストパートナーですって？
Best partner?
いや、そのつまり素体
How
の
does the new
調子は
body feel?
まあまあね。
Feels pretty
前の
good.
やつより
It's
かは
lighter
にな
than
る
my
よ。
previous one.
H の苛烈は
The cracks of
必ず
wisdom
や
are
道
finally
によっ
pierced by
てうがた
ignorance.
れる。
メモリの足りないゴミメンタルをそんなにも吹っ飛ばされたいわけ？え？
Do you want me to bust that low capacity garbage neural cloud of yours wide open? Eh?
処理工作
Interlacing weaves.
ガラクタはそっちでしょうが。
No, you're trash.
へえ面白い新人が入ったじゃないか、指揮官。
You've recruited quite an interesting newcomer, Commander.
どうやらそろそろ私たちの約束を果たす時が来たみたいだね。
ネメシス、キャロリック。
Nemesis,
この任務は君たちに
I'm
任
leaving
せ
this
た。
assignment to you two.
はいはいわかった
Yes,
わよ。
yes, I know.
純然たる炎
Cleansing flames,
Yo,
condenses and blossoms.
ほん
弾丸でワリアーグの
She
や
said
つら
she'll
を
send those.
地獄に
She
突き
said
落としてや
she'll
る。
send those Varyagers to hell with her bullets.
それじゃあ頼んだ
I'll
よ
be。counting on you then.
それからグローザ。
Also, Groza,
指揮官、
Commander,
作戦を終えたら
return to me
即
once
座
the
に
battle is over.
何か異常が？
Is something wrong?
まだはっきりとはわからないけど物
Can't
資
be
が
sure
揃いな
yet.
ら
Once you
正
secure the
体を連
supplies,
れて
lead
す
the
ぐ
team back right away. Commander, recruitment is now open. Here we can access the SAR database to... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. To quickly expand our personnel and armament. The Google Drive thing that I was fucking talking about. What? Is it the first time seeing this? Real skill is strong as your blade.
この剣強そうでしょ。
Oh, is it a Krolak? Yeah. That's gotta be a can full then. Yeah.
指揮官、整備室が開放されたわ。人形と武器の調整はここで行って、シミュレーターを使用すれば戦闘に参加していない人形も訓練を通して強化することができるわ。指揮官、ちょっと指揮官。
fitting room dolls can increase their level and meet training targets by sourcing combat experience from the records in the combat report.
清く澄み渡る安らかな光。
Is that her gas mask? Or a gas mask, I should say. Yeah, the animations are really
新
good.
たな任務いいわ任せて。
清く
She's even got the little bunny tail. How do I tell what I have? I like the more traditional rabbit ears. That's a nice suit or outfit. I like this one too, though.
清く澄み渡る安らかな光。 巨翼を持つ鳥の群れ。巨翼を持つ鳥の群れ。
Interesting that they gave her one that's just without the
安らかな光。
poncho. The robot. Oh, so you gotta buy them. I guess that's one way to get you to spend money. This is pretty neat too. They're gonna tempt me to get this just like I have the monthly card in Arc Knights.
また仕事
More work. Is it for the caretaker?
飼育員じ
Well,
ゃ
I
ん
guess there's no choice. Let the
しょうがない
greatest genius of
本
this
世
century
紀
lend
最
you a
も
hand.
偉大な天才があんたを助けてあげるようんおうん
Oh, okay. Okay. Explosive lollipops. It wants to do ads in 4 minutes. I might just call it here. I don't know if I'm gonna do any polls right now. So I've got about, what is that, 4? Wait, so what's the difference between the standard procurement and the beginner? Is this just like I get 10 pulls on this and then, or pull on this and then until it's gone and then whatever? Because this looks like it has the same. Do I? Because this says I have 45, but this is 50. I guess if it's 20% off, that might math out. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, so you can get weapons on the beginner procurement too? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so the weapons are on the other one. Okay, no, yeah, so the weapons are on this one. They're not on standard. Pepper. Oh, okay. That was a non-retired sword. I kind of want Mosin or Tolo. Is that her name? Mosin, let's go! Who did you end up getting?
装甲小隊の力をもってすればどんな依頼だろうとお茶の子さいさいだ。
It looks like a rifle. I know she's HMG, SMG, shotgun, and she's a that kind of looks like a scar almost. Wait, so what is this? What's the difference here to standard? This is one thing I don't like about ZZZ, and I guess now this, is that you have to spend the exact same currency on the characters as you do the weapons. Okay, I knew about the Suomi one. I just wasn't sure about subject to command. Oh, to my account level. Okay, so she's an LMG too. She's pistol. And she's an SMG. I should level at least one of those two. Oh my god. her hoagie stands up on end. Right. Alright, now that I've pulled those, I'll have to do the code, redeem the codes, and get all those. Oh, that's nice, at least. So let us... Don't really have anyone to raid on the YouTube side, and I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna end YouTube there. If I have anyone over there watching, thank you for watching. I might be back with this tomorrow.